All right, this is our second break where we thank our producers who come in with their talent. Canary Cry NewsTalk is a place for therapeutic reflection of our troubling world, and we encourage all of the people listening, watching, hanging out in the chat, wherever you might be, to participate in creating something, especially if you've been blessed with talent of some kind, whether it's painting or drawing or dancing or music or the fushigi, as Basil is waiting for, or interpretive dance, whatever it may be. We encourage all of you out there to create something, share it with the show, share it with us so we can process all the troubling things together. Why is my daughter shaking the table? What's going on?
Why is my daughter shaking the table?
She's going crazy. She's just shaking the table. What's happening, honey?
We got to get a babysitter.
She doesn't feel... Yeah, it's not really working out, the babysitter situation. Not happening. Where was I? Yeah, so we're going to thank some of our producers today. Please stop shaking the table. Be nice.
And I will say this, while we do that, I have begun... hopefully it stays this way, but I have begun adding the art into the newsletter. So if you are listening to the podcast, if you're watching live, you'll see the art here in a second. But if you're just listening to the podcast, check your email inbox and you can take a look at the art alongside everything else. We'll also be posting it on our Instagram and places like that as well. So make sure to check it out.
Yep, we're going to start off with audio production.
Audio production.
This is, I don't know if it's 100% official. However, it was the only one that we had today. It's from Jonathan F.
Jonathan
F. And he sent one in and said, changed it up a bit. How many shows have you produced? And it's a streak setter, a better streak setter jingle.
How many shows have you produced?
That's fun.
Something to put in the mix there. So thank you very much, Jonathan F.
If I remember correctly, I think he made the streak setter jingle for those who get 2 in a row because they just set their streak.
Okay.
Now, this does present a fun opportunity because you'll get a jingle at 2 in a row and then you'll get another one at 3 in a row. So, you start streaking, you get all sorts of jingles.
Okay. Well, let me just move that into the proper sound bank on my end, so at least we got the streak setter thing queued up. But thank you very much, Jonathan F., for that, and all the audio producers that usually come in. Didn't come in today, but it's okay. Yeah. We're waiting on you. Next up, we got some art.
One art, please.
And as usual, we started off with Dame Allie of the Skillet Nation.
One art, please. Another one from Allie now. Here it is.
And what happened to my Allie picture? Here it is. Just got to get it up there first. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's gruesome Newsome there. We have a haiku by Dame Ebony Blaze to go along with it. It is titled Campaign and Anguish. Re-election time. Newsome is so popular. That is what they say. He's bored, disengaged, lengthy family vacations, running from chaos, caring for homeless, counseling and therapy, desired or not. And,
sounds like Newsome's having some issues, huh?
Yeah, so this piece was in reference to an article headline, Gavin Newsom probably can't lose this fall, on Yahoo News.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. We'll just put McConaughey in there. All right, just put McConaughey, just replace him, just, whatever. A couple
He's
highlights.
Got the hair.
Yeah, got the hair, the look. A couple quotes highlighted from the article. Even if it produced little result, meeting like that would have been good theater, creating the impression Newsom cares about inflation's effects on individuals and that he's determined to help. I guess it's talking about how he could have stayed home. But to take his, I don't know what's going on here. Newsom has at least demonstrated caring and interest in this, devising a plan to the homeless, caring for the homeless, devising a plan to force thousands of the unhoused into counseling and psychotherapy, like it or not. That's condemned by some as too draconian and coercive, but no one else has much of an alternative. Interesting. Yahoo News, huh?
Yeah, I'm not understanding. They're just saying that Newsom, he doesn't care. He's not going to lose, so he's kind of taking it easy.
I guess either that or he's such a nice guy.
Nah, that's not it. If you look at this portrait that Dame Allie made, you know what's going on here. Very well done. Again, the shading of the geography of the face. This man straight up looks like a Batman villain. He's got quite the old school Joker smile with his big politician teeth and his weird lizard eyeballs. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy you got over there, Gons.
Hey.
There at your California.
Hey, we just keep hitting bottom. Eventually we'll have a V-shaped recovery. We'll move back up. We'll get things rolling. But in the meantime,
you just got to get it as bad as possible. Yeah. With the way that the pendulum has been swinging politically, I mean, there was a time not that long ago that California was, majority red state. Mm-hmm. Republicans ruled California for a very long time.
Wait till the return happens. Return to the homeland. The pilgrimage back to California.
Who?
I'm just
Republicans.
Saying. And just eventually, in time, I don't know, people that left in this last thing.
I mean, one thing we do know: if a Republican became governor of California, the place would thrive. Maybe not because of the Republican, the actual things that the Republican does or the legislation or the policies or whatever, but there would just be so many people that are just like, oh, okay, Newsom's gone. We can go home. We can get back in the sunshine. We didn't realize that the sun didn't shine anywhere else in the country.
We took on the personality of our vampire leader.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Dame Allie.
Thank you, Dame Allie. Again, just brilliantly done here. All right, we got another one here from Sir Dove.
One art piece from Dove.
Dove has a note. Peace. For this week's NWO Fantasy League update, we've got some more promo art to hype up the league's kickoff. We see the shirtless horseman of the apocalypse signaling a first down for his offense after he intercepts a Hail Mary from the Tornadoes and takes it all the way into the red zone. Hope you guys like it. Keep doing what you do, and I'll keep praying for yins.
I cannot wait to see all the creative NWO Fantasy League team names that people come up with, which reminds me to play this. Oh, it's so quiet. Can you hear that at all?
I mean, we can hear it. It sounds like Blog Talk Radio days, though. Sounds like it's coming through a phone line.
I gotta fix my stuff. Anyways, New World Order Fantasy League. Thank you very much, Dove, for this promotional piece. We'll make sure it makes it on the website. Is this like a famous stance thing? Is this like a famous
the
image?
Chiefs, yeah, the team that the parody is off of is the Chiefs with the red outfit. It's got the sickle and hammer and
calling their own first down.
Well,
it's kind of like a call. It's like a Mark McGuire sort of calling your shot type of thing.
Is that a baseball reference from the Basil? Is that a?
Oh, wow. Bro, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds days. That was the peak. You
were into sports during peak roids. Yep. That's
exactly.
why you don't like the sports ball now.
No,
it's cleaned up.
Once
Allegedly.
they took the roids out, sports means nothing to me.
Oh no! So the Chiefs have this thing, it's racist, but they do like the Chiefs, they're Indian
Sure,
Chiefs,
like a tomahawk
chop. Yeah. I think that's what this, and maybe this is first down as well. But some details on the helmet there. It says
you got the robotic arm and sickle.
Yeah, the robotic arm and sickle on the helmet. Also in the brand. What is that? CNYTHNK.
It's in Russian, I think.
It's in Russian, yeah. I don't know what it means, though. I'm worried.
I don't know either. We'd have to look it up. It's probably hilarious, knowing Dove.
Probably is. You got the Nike symbol that's a whip.
It's the nine tails. It's the cat of nine tails. Yeah. We've got, the shirtless Horseman of the Apocalypse is sort of an outline of Putin's shirtless horse picture,
holding a shirt.
It's kind of an outline silhouette, so you couldn't really tell. So in Dove's infinite creativity, he's like, how do you know this guy isn't wearing a shirt? Oh, well, we'll just make him holding a shirt off to the side.
You just assume that he's not wearing a shirt.
Fun detail, Putin here calling the shot. We've had Trump, whose number is 45, Biden, whose number is 46, and Putin's number here, calling the shot, 47th president of the United States of America. Which is pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Oh, wow. USSA, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sir Dove. Let's see here. He's got his little... I was checking he's got the logo, NWO Fantasy League logo down on his little rag thing there.
Yeah, and let me do this justice for our audience here with the jingle.
It is a New World Order Fantasy League.
And they're all 100% eugenics, transhumanist lizards that control everything. They hate you.
Dude, I had my soundboard up for a total of 3 shows, and then the catastrophic technical difficulty has ruined it.
Yeah.
It's not cool. Thank you, Sir Dove.
Thank you, Sir Dove. We have a couple more to go through here. This first one, or no, not the first one. I guess it's the third one. It's from Mark A. Mark A. has a note. Shalom, boys. This past weekend, my family celebrated the Feast of Weeks, Shavuot, Pentecost. This feast is when Israel received the law, and also when the Spirit came down in Acts 2. That's right. I drew this while thinking of Mount Sinai. Thank God that we have someone even better than Moses to intercede for us, the Lord Jesus Christ. Hope yins like it. Mark A. Do you see the piece here?
I got lost in some other art that I'm not sure if we made it onto this show. It'll have to make it on the next one. Yep, I'm looking at it now. You got a bunch of Israelites standing in the desert. They're looking up on Mount Sinai where the pillar of fire and smoke is raging. The whole top of the mountain is ablaze. Looks very intense up there, and you've got all the Israelites looking at it. And one guy off to the side here is saying, Moses, we think you should go talk to him. Pretty funny. I
climb that tall mountain into that fiery blaze.
Looking pretty scary up there, Moses. We think you should go talk to him.
Bring your stick.
Very funny. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's great. We got one more, and it is from Eric O, and it is simply titled Alpha Gal's Art.
Yes, this is wonderful. We were talking about, of course, there's the Alpha Boys who are, we're constantly in battle with over there at the Church of Skaten. And Alpha Gal started making headlines, which is the disease, one of the tick-borne diseases that is flaring up. And Gonzi made a wonderful connection and suggestion that Alpha Gal is not just our favorite tick-borne disease, but also a great name for, the female version of the Alpha Boys or a roller derby team. And here we go. We've got kind of a punk rock style flyer for a really. There's this picture which is from like a real old school roller derby.
Look at the crowd. A full house, a full arena.
Full house is a very popular sport. A couple of dangerous women here in roller skates, and one of them has just her hand smooshing the face of the other woman, and it's just cocking back, just
ready to swing.
getting ready, in mid-swing to just full-on knock this gal right in the dome, and she is not she's not very happy about that. And at the bottom it says Alpha Gals in some cool punk rock font there with their logo, which is a tick. The Alpha Gals logo is a tick. That's very good. You nailed it. You nailed it, Erico. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, that's all for the art. We do have a microfiction.
Microfiction.
Time.
Microfiction.
And it is by Wrong Smash.
An ominous glow emanates from a small screen, oblong orb. An ominous glow emanates from a small green oblong orb on Basil's workbench. Rooster sneaks in to investigate the egg just as it cracks appear on it, spilling out holographic images of the queen that coalesce into a chick surrounding the egg. Mama?
Did they have green shoes on too?
It's the oblong. It's the oblong. It's the absinthe emu chick has been born.
Absinthe emu chick. I like that.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Runk Smash.
Thank you, Runk Smash. That's it. That's all the producers.
Okay.
That came in with their talent.
Sounds
Appreciate
good.
it.
Love it, love it, love it. And remember, all you talented folks out there, whether you're an artist or a musician, you know what? I have noticed, Guns. So I've been pitching how to send in your art. I took it out of the end pitch and I put it into this break. And it's literally been, ever since I've been doing that, has been the decline of creative producership. So I think I just have to add it back into the end pitch, but I'll do it here anyways. If you're a creative person, a musician, a magician, the fun kind, not the occult kind, an artist, a fushigi juggler, whatever you do something for the show, send it in to canarycryradio@gmail.com, and we would love to feature it on the show. It means a lot to us, and it's a nice respite here. After we talk about all the spooky things. So go ahead and do that. And thank you very much to all of our talented producers.
Yep.